ओम। 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 ओम सहना भवतु। सहनौ भुनक्तु। सह वीर्यं करवावहै। तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे। कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं। ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि। विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः। गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च। व्यासं शुकं गौडपादं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं। श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं। तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषं। पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः। भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः। भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः। स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः। स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः। स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः। स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। We will read from 39th श्लोक. 39th श्लोक, page number 269. I think we had completed till 38. 39th। असज्जागरिते दृष्ट्वा स्वप्ने पश्यति तन्मयः। असत्स्वप्नेऽपि दृष्ट्वा च प्रतिबुद्धो न पश्यति। असज्जागरिते दृष्ट्वा स्वप्ने पश्यति तन्मयः। असत्स्वप्नेऽपि दृष्ट्वा च प्रतिबुद्धो न पश्यति। 40th। नास्ति सद्धेतुकम् असत् सदसद्धेतुकं तथा। सच्च सद्धेतुकं नास्ति सद्धेतुकम् असत् कुतः। नास्ति सद्धेतुकम् असत् सदसद्धेतुकं तथा। सच्च सद्धेतुकं नास्ति सद्धेतुकम् असत् कुतः। In the 38th shlok, we saw that the birth is not possible, it was said. Utpadasya aprasiddhatvat. The utpad or the creation is not possible at all. Ajam sarvam udaratam. And that is why ajam is there. That ajam, that unborn, that is said by all, that is there. Nacha bhutat abhutasya, from that existing or from that manifest, bhutat abhutasya sambhavo asti. How can non-existent existence come from that? Asti kathanchana, because we have not seen any example of it before, that from something existing, something non-existing comes. So this was said, and the example given was nahi asata shashvishanadehe sambhavo drishta kathanchitapi. Example was given of Shashvishan, the horn of the hare, in the last line of the Bhashya, page 238, 39. Last line, nahi asata Shashvishanadehe sambhavo drishta kathanchit. Sound is feeble. Now is it all right? I have to increase my volume, I think. I have allowed you to unmute yourself. Tell me, voices, sound is fine? No? No? Now? नहीं? अब ठीक है?
हाँ अभी ठीक
अभी ठीक।
थोड़ा सा
अभी ठीक है?
ठीक है माँ।
ठीक है ना? तो मैं बोल रही थी कि लास्ट लाइन में 239th पेज पर in the Bhashya last line the example given was of Shashvishanade Sambhavah na Drishtah. जैसे like the horn of the hare is non-existing. Similarly, that Ajat, the Asat can't be born from the Sat. This is not possible at all. It is not seen. Now we go to the next shlok, that is the 39th shlok. Asat jagrite drishtva swapne pashyati tanmaya. Asat here means avidyaman. So asat jagrite drishtva swapne pashyati tanmaya. Asat swapne pi drishtva cha pratibuddho na pashyati. In swapna, on seeing asat object, he does not see them in the waking state. He is seeing all those objects in the swapna. But those things disappear during the waking state. In the swapna, pashyati tanmayaha. He is completely engrossed in that. But when he gets up, there is nothing. All those things have vanished completely. So that is why in swapna, on seeing asat object, he does not see them in the waking state. That means what? The things are all false of the dream state. You don't see waking objects in dream, and you don't see the dream objects in the waking. So they are not available in both the states. So that means they are both false. Let us see the Bhashya, it will get clarity. Nano Uktam, this Purva Paksha is saying here, Nano Uktam, Tvaya eva swapna jagrita karyamiti. No, I just wanted to ask you that you only had told earlier that this Jagrit is the hetu, cause of the swapna. Tad hetu, you had named it also, and I was not able to understand, and you explained to me also. You only said what, that is the hetu of the swapna. The Jagrit is the hetu of the swapna. Tat katham utpado aprasiddha uchyate. Now, how are you saying that it is false? Because anything that is the cause has to be real. So you have already told that it is the cause, and then now you are saying that it is false. That is not right. Shruno. Shruno tatra yatha karya. Now he is saying yatha karya karana bhavo asmabhi abhipreta iti. Now listen, please listen. In the Jagrit and the Swapna, tatra yatha कार्यकारण भावः अस्माभिः अभिप्रेतयति. What kind of cause and effect I mentioned to you, you have to know this. What kind of karya and karan? Karya karan bhavaha asmabhi abhipreta. What I meant by the cause and the effect that you're not understanding. What is the cause and what is the effect? How they are related to each other. When I said tad hetu, then I told that the Jagrat waking state is the hetu of the dream state. What I meant you did not understand properly. So please listen. Asad avidyamanam rajju sarpavad vikalpitam vastu. What's not there? Asad means avidyamanam vastu. What is not there? Rajju sarpavad vikalpitam. It is imagined as the snake on the rope. The snake is also not there on the rope. So similarly, what is avidyaman vastu, that is imagined only like the snake on the rope. Vastu jagrite drishtva, seeing that false thing in the waking state, jagrite drishtva. That means what? Jagat and false waking state are the same. Jagat and the false waking state are the same. Jagrite drishtva tat bhav bhavitah tanmayah. By tad bhav bhavita means completely engrossed, completely stupefied, completely overwhelmed by the reality of the Jagrit Avastha. We are, no, if somebody tells also that this is false, we will give him a slap and say that is this slap also not true. We will tell them like that. That means we are stooped into it. We feel that everything is so real. This is called tad bhava bhavita. This is what tanmayaha. We are totally into that. What is that? Reality of the world. Swapne api jagritavad grahya karka rupena vikalpayan pashyati. In dream also we are tanmay. In dream also, we have the same thoughts. We are tanmay in that. Everything is real for that. Real for us in that dream state. If a tiger chases us, at that time, we don't feel that, array, this is a dream tiger. I don't need to run. Why waste so much of time? Let us lie down. I don't think like that because I feel I run. I feel that everything is real. Swapne api jagritivad. Now he's comparing the Jagrat with the Swapna. Earlier he was comparing Swapna with the Jagrat. Now he has reversed the case. And he is saying Swapne api jagritavad grahya grahak rupena vikalpayan. In the Swapna, like we have the grahya grah, perceiver, perceived difference. Similarly, in the waking state also, we vikalpayan, this is san pratyay, doing that, having vikalpana, having a lot of impressions. See, vikalpayam means what? Uh, Come to the tippani, last line on the same page. He Brahma Vishaya Vastu Jatam Aropayan means he superimposes the difference of the perceiver and the perceived due to what? Brahma Vishaya. Due to Brahma. Due to ignorance, he is he is superimposing the Vishaya and the this thing, Vastu. All these are Vikalpayan. And then he feels that the sansar is different. From Asat waking, false dream has come out. From the Asat waking, false dream has come out. Pashyati tatha sat swapne api drishtva cha pratibuddho na pashyati avikalpayan. Seeing that false dream also, when he gets up, he does not see the falseness of the object of the dream. Did you understand this? Asat swapne api drishtva, seeing the false dream also, when he gets up, cha pratibuddha, na pashyati, when he gets up, pashyati, na vikalpayan, he does not see the false object of the dream. Is it possible? When he sees the falseness, he should see the falseness of the waking also. Cha shabdat tatha, जागृते अपि दृष्ट्वा स्वप्ने न पश्यति कदाचित् इत्यर्थः. च शब्द मीन्स व्हाट हियर, सी इन द मूलम. च शब्द असत् स्वप्नेपि दृष्ट्वा च प्रतिबुद्धो न पश्यति. when he is getting up, asapne, he knows, now he has got up, he knows that the swapna was false, but still he sees the waking as real. Cha means here pratibuddho na pashyati. You don't see the waking objects in dream, like why, and vice versa. The no, the dream objects in the waking and waking objects in the dream, you don't see. This is cha. So cha shabdat, what does cha mean here? Bhagwan Bhashikar is saying, Jagrite api drishtva sapne na pashyati. Whatever he sees in the waking state, he does not see in the dream state. And whatever he sees in the dream state, he does not see in the waking state. I got a beautiful house in the swapna. I did my graha pravesh also nicely. When some pandits were brought, Brahmins did the swasti vachan and everything was done. Havan was done. Everybody was invited. But when I get up in the morning, there's no such house. There's nothing. Nobody's there. And also, whatever I prepared in the waking state, beautiful, suppose a beautiful garden is there, beautiful lawn is there, lush green, and flowers are blooming in that garden. And I leave everything and I go off to sleep and I dream of something else. Suppose I'm dreaming of a desert. I've left that. So he's saying cha shabdat. Cha means what? Both of them, both the things of the waking state and of the swapnavastha are left in their own states and they do not go in the other state. This is what is meant by cha shabda jagrite api drishva swapne na pashyati kadachit ityartha. Kadachit means never, never it is seen that I take some things from the waking state and I say that, okay, in my dream state, nobody will be there. I will enjoy at that time. I hide it and keep it for the dream state. This does not happen. Tasmat jagritam swapna hetu ruchyate. In this way, this was the swapna hetu was the jagrit. In this way, the swapna hetu was the jagrit. The cause of the swapna was the jagrit, not literally that it you make it literal and you make it real. It is not that. See, uh, if we put a cause to anything, that thing becomes real. This is the intention of the Purva Paksha also here. He is saying that because you had given the cause, the Jagrit was the cause of the Swapna, and now you are saying that the Jagrit is not there at all. How is it possible? Because you have already given a cause to that. So anything that you put a cause to, that becomes real. Anything. So here he is saying, please try to understand the cause and effect relationship there. What I meant by that, the dream is the effect of that cause for the waking state. It does not mean na to parmartha sad iti kritva. It is not from the absolute level that the waking state is reality. It is not like that. Though, so that does not mean that it is real. See, anything if it has got a anything if it has got a effect, that means if a cause is there, that does not mean that it is real. Like if I give you the example of a horror movie. Is the movie true? Is the movie real? No, the movie is a movie. But the effect that it causes, it gives me nightmares. It haunts me. Those effects are real. I feel them real. So that does not mean that the horror movie or any movie was real. Are you getting my point? Hariom? Are you able to hear me? सुनाई दे रहा है? अनम्यूट करिए।
हाँ, दे रहा है लेकिन फिर से थोड़ा सा कम हो गया है।
फिर से कम हो गया, मैं तो हाथ भी नहीं।
थोड़ा सा, हाँ, लेकिन सुनाई दे रहा है।
ओके, सो टेल मी कि ये क्या बोल रही थी मैं? द फिल्म एग्जाम्पल, द फिल्म इज रियल और फॉल्स? इट इज फॉल्स, बट इट गिव्स मी nightmares, it gives me fear, I get scared. That does not mean the effect is just causing, that does not mean that the cause is real. समझ में आया एग्जाम्पल? है ना? तो इसका मतलब यही हुआ कि that does not mean the film was real. Similarly, taking impression on the false and projecting it and not making the waking state real, वो वहां से प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा है. द इम्प्रेशन हैज बीन टेकन इन द waking state, but that does not prove that it is real. Is it clear? The example of the movie is perfect. Anything, if it generates some effect, that does not mean that the cause is real. Did you understand? Is it clear? Okay. So here that is why it was said that asat jagrite drishtva swapne pashyati tanmaya. Asat, that avidyaman thing, jagrite drishtva swapne pashyati tanmaya, that in the swapna he was completely engrossed in that. But in swapna, on seeing that asat object, he does not see them in the waking state. Asat swapne pi drishtva Pratibuddho na pashyati. You don't see the waking objects in the dream and the dream objects in the waking state. Is it clear? बताइए तो, समझ में आया क्या ये श्लोक?
प्लीज रिपीट अगेन।
देखिए, जीव क्या कर रहा है? असत जागृते दृष्ट्वा स्वप्ने पश्यति तन्मय. जो जागृत में उसने देखा, जागृत में उसने इम्प्रेशन लिया. ही टुक द इम्प्रेशंस इन द जागृत एंड ही वेंट टू द स्वप्न. स्वप्न में जाके वहां पे उसके इम्प्रेशन से वो तन्मय हो गया. स्वप्ने पश्यति तन्मय. Where did he take the impressions? In the waking state. And now he is completely engrossed in those objects of the swapna, in the swapna. When he gets up, those objects of the swapna are not there in the waking state. This is the thing that they are saying. Simple. When he gets up, the objects of the dream are not in the waking. When he's woken up, I mean, he's in Jagrat Avastha, he's completely in waking state. He's taking impressions. Impressions are going back to the Swapnavastha. There, he's completely engrossed again in the Swapna objects. But he is not able to take the real objects there. They are impressions. The real objects are not transferring. So in the swapna, whatever he sees are not available in the waking. In the waking, whatever he sees is not available in the dream. But he, in both the states, he's completely engrossed and he feels engrossed, meaning he engrossed in the reality of the objects. Not a single iota is there that this is a false thing. He's completely mm, uh, overwhelmed by the reality of that object, that this cannot be false at all. Afterwards, after getting up, he knows. But what about the waking state? In the waking state, we are always so. Actually, here Gaudapadacharya Karikakar wants us to know that even that waking state is not real. If there was another state where we would have waking state number 2, where we would have got up, like we get up from the swapna and go to the waking state number 1. Similarly, if there was another waking state number 2, and then we would have realized that this waking state number 1 is also false. Waking state number 2 can be Jnani's avastha. But because we are not having that state, we feel that the waking state is real. This is what he's saying there. Here, that please do not consider that because I said that it is the waking state is the cause of the dream state, it does not attest it as real state. It is not a reality. The waking state is not a reality because even the false things can create some effect. The snake on the rope, it creates an effect called fear. It creates. I had it so many times in my childhood. Creates effect. It is not there, but I was scared so much that it is there. Similarly, down the movie example also I told you. These are all unreal things, but still they can cause an effect. But that does not prove it to be a real thing. Anything false can also create an effect. That is what is being said in this shlok. That only because I said that it is the hetu, because this is a principle. What is the principle? That anything with a cause becomes reality. You agree with this? Anything. That is why our acharyas tell us always that don't give a cause to your mistake. The moment you give a cause to your mistake, that mistake becomes a reality. Say, yes, this mistake was done and fine. So that mistake is not real now. It will go away. But the moment we say that I did this because of this, I am giving a cause to that. And the moment I give a cause to my mistake, that mistake becomes a reality. Because it has got a cause. Anything with a cause becomes real. So this principle that Purva Paksh has taken, and he's saying that just now you said tadhetu. Just now you said in 37th shlok that it is tadhetu. Means what? Swapna is the effect of the cause called waking state. Waking state is the cause. And now you are saying in the next shlok that the waking state is false. How can it be false? Because it is a cause. How can it be false? So he's explaining here that in both the cases, you try to think about this relationship, what I'm talking about. What is the cause and effect relationship and how they are? Because here, one thing cannot be available in the other state, and in the waking state objects are not available in the dream state. So that is why they are not true. The impressions are taken and they are projected in the dream state. So in that way, I'm saying that it is the cause of the swapnavastha, not in any other case. So we have to be very careful about this, that whenever we are putting some cause to something, it naturally becomes reality. And this is the thing here. He is telling that though I have said that it is a cause, but still it is not a paramarthik, not last line, na to paramartha sad iti kritva. It is not making it a Paramartha Sat, not the absolute reality. It cannot be the absolute reality. Is it all right? Okay. Now let us come to the 40th shlok. I had read already. This is an interesting shlok. Na, it has got 4 quarters. It's got 4 quarters. See the first quarter. Na asti asad hetukam asat. This is the first quarter. Na asti asad hetukam asat. Means what? Cause of asat cannot be asat. Asat cannot come from asat. Second, now. Sad asad hetukam tatha. The cause of the asat cannot be sat. From the sat, asat cannot come. Next. Satcha sad hetukam nasti. From the sat, sat cannot come out. Sad hetukam asat kutaha. From the asat, sat can't come out. Now, what is it? I'm confused completely. Sat, sat, asat, asat, sat, asat. See, very simple. You have to make 4 quarters. From asat, asat can't come out. From asat, sat can't come out. From sat, sat can't come out. From sat, asat can't come out. Simple. So nothing can come out. Look over. So cause of that asat cannot be asat. From that asat, asat cannot come out. From that asat, sat also can't come out. From that sat, asat can't come out. From sat, sat can't come out. Let us see the bhashya. It will be more clear. How? He has given examples in the bhashya for each of them. So parmarthata, where is it? Parmarthatah to 241 page number. परमार्थता तो न कस्यचित् केनचित् अपि प्रकारेण कार्यकारण भाव उपपद्यते. He is saying, this is very nice line, from absolute level, from that absolute level, परमार्थतः तो, from that absolute level, न कस्यचित् केनचित् अपि, of anything by any way, anything by any way. What is happening? Kadachit kenachit api prakarena karya karana bhava upapadyate. The karya karan bhav, the cause and effect relationship is not possible between the sat and asat. From the absolute level, these things cannot be related. Raja, how? Katham? How is it possible that they are not related? What is it? What does it mean that therefore nothing can be created? Simple. Because there is no cause or effect relationship, so nothing is created, because we are not able to prove it logically also that something is created. Katham, how? Na, now take the first example. Na asti asad hetukam asat shasha vishanadi hetuhu karanam yasya. From that asat, asat cannot come out. From that asat, asat cannot come out. He's saying, from that asad, from a horn of a hare, asad hetukam, asad shashavishanadi hetuhu karanam yasya, asad eva kha kusumadehe tad asad hetukam asan na vidyate. From that shashavishan, from that horn of the hare, kha kusumadehe, kha kusum means flower of the space, flower in the space. The flower of the space cannot come out. Have you ever seen that from the horn of the hair is kept in my room, and from that beautiful K Pushpa. K Pushpa means space, flowers of the space are coming out. Because both are asat, both are not existing at all. So it is not possible. Hetukam sat na vidyate. It is not possible. So first quarter uh, has been concluded. What is it saying? From asat, asat cannot come out. Second, tatha sad api ghatadi vastu. Sad api, that here sat means vyavharik sat. Okay, like the ghatadi. Vyavharik sat. Vyavhar yogya sat. Like the pot, etc. Ghatadi vastu that are sat, that are seen, that are usable. Asad hetukam shashavishanadi karyam nasti. From that, the shashavishan, that is the horn of the hare, cannot come out. That is also not seen. From the pot, some K pushpa is coming out, or from that some shashavishan is coming out. That is also not seen. From something vyavhar yogya, something avyavhar yogya cannot come out. This was our second quarter. Sad, sad, sad Asad hetukam tatha. This was the second quarter taken into consideration. Now the third quarter. Tatha satcha vidyamanam ghatadi, from that existing pot, vyavhar yogya pot, from that one pot, another pot also cannot come out. Vidyaman ghatadivat tu antar karyam nasti. Please don't confuse here. This is a tricky area. Huh? Please be careful in this area. We'll get confused in this only, the third quarter. From the Sat, because I feel that from the Sat mother only the Sat child is coming. Here we are going to refute that also. But nothing can come out. From the Sat, Sat cannot come out. Vidyamana ghatati vastu antar karyam nasti. This is a tricky area. Vyavharik mother, from that Vyavharik mother, Vyavharik child comes out. So here it is saying that how can unproved A give birth to B? Do you understand? Like we were trying to prove the body and the karma fal. Both are vyavhar yogya, both are sat. So who is the cause and who is the effect? We did not prove that. We could not prove it by logic. This is a tricky portion. Be very, very careful about this third quarter. From that sat, the sat cannot come out. What is it saying? That we are not able to prove logically. We are proving that from the ghat, another ghat is coming out. Then you have to prove that the first ghat was the effect of the cause of another vastu called another pot. But here everything, the effect is the cause is the effect of another effect. The cause is the effect of another effect. Like the body is the effect of the karma phal, but karma phal is the effect of another body. That was the cause of that karma phal. So here if cause becomes the effect of another effect, continuously it is changing like that. So if the cause is not proved, how can we prove the effect? From that point of view, here it is said that the sat, from that sat, the sat cannot come out. Otherwise, here everything we can prove that, array, from the mud only the pot is being made. But how will you prove the mud? You're not able to prove the mud. From the mud the pot is coming, or from the pot the mud is coming. We are not able to prove, because which is the cause and which is the effect, we won't be able to prove. Seed or the tree, father or the son, chicken or the egg. All these things, karma phal and the body, all these things go round and round in cycle. Anything you take of this world, that you won't be able to prove logically which came first and which came later on. Cow from Brahmaji. Cow, who made that cow? First cow, Brahmaji. From where did Brahmaji come? He was a Jeev passport. He did good actions, so he became Narayan Bhagwan. He came from Narayan Bhagwan. From where did Narayan come? Everything goes in round, 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 round circles. You cannot prove logically anything here. It will go in cycles. So that is what he is trying to tell us here. Then घटादि विद्यमान घटाति वस्तुवत् वस्तुवत् वस्तु सॉरी घटादि वस्तु अंतर कार्यम नास्ति. So from that sat cannot come out. Sat karyam asat kutaeva sambhati. This is last quarter. From that asat, how can sat come out? From that asat, sat also cannot come out. न च अन्यः कार्यकारण भाव संभवति. You cannot think of any कार्यकारण भाव. शक्यो वा कल्पयितुम. So you cannot think of any other कार्यकारण भाव apart from all these four. These four are the combinations only. Apart from these combinations, there is no other fifth one. अतः विवेकिनाम असिद्ध एव कार्यकारण भाव कस्यचित् इति अभिप्रायः. Therefore, this कार्यकारण भाव is not proved by the wise people. By the wise people. If we feel that everything is real, if we feel that the things around us are real, we do not come under the category of the wise people. Continuously, we have to reiterate this thought in our mind. This is called abhyas. Continuously, that everything, whatever we are seeing, cannot be real. It is all false. It is all false. But those things worry us. Some things tense us. Some things make us sad. Some things make us very, very conscious, anxious. Whenever these things appear, I should be able to tell my mind that you are unnecessarily being troubled by false things. This will go away. This is not a real thing. So the sannyasi is actually to parayan of this karika. Continuously they do parayan. Otherwise, the world seems so real continuously from the morning till evening. The thoughts are being given that this is real, everything is real here. To counter those reality thoughts, we have to have strong counter thoughts of unreality also. So this has to be very mananatmak. These shlokas are for our manan and our nididhyasan. So that if for a long time we do dhyan of that Brahma also, the sansar is out for some time. And the sansar becomes slightly unreal. We have to do a lot of practice because we have practiced everything a lot. And it happens. It is true. It happens. When we see, like this time I went to my house after, I think 5 or 6 years or 7 years, something like that. So I saw so much of change in everything. Everything had changed, including the bodies of the parents, including the house, including the vision they carry. Everything had changed. I felt how troubled I used to be by the same things when I was in the house. But everything has changed now. The Gyanis take the present like they would have taken it after 20 years. In the present only, they see the future, that it is not there. Why am I getting troubled? This body won't be there, maybe after 50 years, it won't be there. So why am I getting so much troubled and why am I getting so much into everything? It is not worth it. Continuously, we have to think about these things, these shlokas. So he is saying in the last line, that second last line, न च अन्य कार्य कारण भाव संबति शक्यो वा कल्पयितुम. Apart from these four, or apart from the permutation and combination of these four, there is no other combination available so that we can prove the reality of the sansar or the sansar is there. So that is why what happens, atah vivekinam asiddha eva karya karana bhavah. He is giving the answer to that Purva Paksh who was saying that because you have made this tad hetu, that is why it is real. But I am telling you that this is not real because you are not able to prove it logically. Logically, how will you prove this, that it is existing? It is not existing at all. So here we complete the 40th shlok. Let us see the 41st shlok also. I will read it. विपर्यासाद्यथा जागृत अचिन्त्यान् भूतवत् स्पृशेत् तथा स्वप्ने विपर्यासाद् धर्मांस्तत्रैव पश्यति विपर्यासाद्यथा जागृत अचिन्त्यान् भूतवत् स्पृशेत् तथा स्वप्ने विपर्यासाद् धर्मांस्तत्रैव पश्यति धर्मांस्तत्रैव पश्यति. Now take the word bhutavat sprishet and you have to add here one word called manushya in the beginning. So manushya bhutavat sprishet. Bhutavat means what? Paramarthavat, absolute, as absolute reality. Sprishet. Sprishet means he receives. Grihyet, he receives. So manushya paramarthavat grihyet or paramarthavat sprishet. He receives everything as paramarthavat, as absolute reality. By what? Viparyasadyat. Viparyasa yad yat viparyasa yad yatha viparyasaya, sorry, viparyasaya yad, by the delusion. Viparyasati yatha, in like Jagrat Achintyan, in the waking states, objects which cannot be described. Achintyan means what? That the objects which cannot be described. Objects of the waking state, Jagrat Achintyan. Achintyan, Jagrat Achintyan means the objects that cannot be described in the waking state. But he is taking it as what? Bhutavat, Paramarthavat, as absolute reality. The Manushya is taking everything as real. Tatha Swapne, in the same way in dream state, Viparyasat, by the Viparya, by the Brahma, Dharmas Tatraiva Pashyati. Dharman means what? Padarthan, not the Dharma. It is the Padartha, the objects. Tatraiva Pashyati, in the same manner, he sees in the dream state also. In the same way, in the dream state also, he thinks everything to be real. This is for whom? This is for the person who sees that everything is born. He sees everything as real, 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 real. In the waking state also, Manushyaha Bhutavat Sprishet, everything is real for him. A mother who generally I see, I many a times interact with the mothers, young mothers who have their kids in the school. So everything is so real for them. The child's passing, the child's failure, the child's scoldings, the child's everything, little bit of everything. It is so, so real for them. And if you go and tell them that this is not real, they won't understand. They won't understand. Even the nature of the world, they won't understand, and we should not make them understand also. Should not make them understand, otherwise we'll have a hard time. So viparya, and by what? By delusion. Viparyasat yatha jagrat achintyan these are all achintyan vastu. Achintyan means anirvachaniya. Can you please give me, I have allowed you to unmute yourself. Can you tell me two definitions of anirvachaniyata? One as per Brahma and one as per Maya. Maya, body, sansar, all these have one definition. Both are anirvachaniya. You remember that this we have taken in Atma Bodh. Both are anirvachaniya. Both are cannot be proved. Anirvachaniya means what? It is seen, but it's not there. You cannot prove it. This is called anirvachaniya. You cannot talk about it. It is beyond the grasp of your indriya. I have given both the definitions in English. Now tell me. Both are different in nature. Both are anirvachaniya, but the definition of Brahma is different and definition of Maya or the sansar is different. Maya, sansar, body, one definition of anirvachanita, and Brahma, other definition. Tell me. This is anirvachaniya khyati. This is called anirvachaniya khyati. Khyati means a process, procedure. Anirvachaniya. Tell me, anirvachaniyam of the Brahma. Brahma also is anirvachaniya. How will you say that it is anirvachaniya, Brahma? Yogesh?
माया में अमर सत असभ्याम विलक्षण
हाँ,
और ब्रह्म में विशेषेण वक्तुम न शक्य इति।
हाँ, नहीं, वांग मनस अगोचरत्व
हाँ, वो एक ही
सेम।
विशेषेण
वांग,
वक्तुम।
हाँ, कि हम उसको
वांग मनस अगोचरम। जी जी जी।
हम उसको माइंड से या फिर मनस माइंड से या फिर स्पीच से उसको हम बोल
बोल
नहीं
नहीं सकते।
सकते हैं। तो
जी।
माइंड से उसको हम ग्रास्प नहीं कर सकते हैं, मतलब पूरा ही जो शब्द स्पर्श रूप रस गंध है उससे हम लोग उसको पकड़ नहीं बोल नहीं सकते कि ये ऐसा है। दिस इज अबाउट ब्रह्म। वांग मनस अगोचरत, वांग मनस अगोचरत। और सत असत विलक्षणम, ये हो गया हमारा क्या, माया। ये हो गया हमारा संसार। दिखाई भी देता है पर इसको लॉजिकली हम प्रूफ नहीं कर सकते। वी नॉट एबल टू प्रूव इट लॉजिकली। ट्राई टू प्रूव इट लाइक नाउ, जस्ट नाउ वी वर जस्ट इन चक्रिका पत्ती। हम लोग प्रूफ ही नहीं कर सकते हैं कि पहले पेड़ या पहले बीज। तो चक्रिका चक्रिका साइकिल में है वो। तो बोथ आर द कॉज एंड इफेक्ट ऑफ ईच अदर। One is the effect of the another. One cause, the cause will become the effect of its effect. So likewise, it will go in Chakrikapati, cyclic dosh, cyclic default it is called. So that is why Sat also and Asat also Vilakshan. It is Vilakshan. It is different from Sat, it is different from Asat. But this definition does not apply on Brahma. It is also Anirvachaniya. But this Sat Asat Bhyam Vilakshanam does not apply there, and it is called Vang Manasa Gujaratvam. And here it is said Sat also, it is Sat also, and it is Asat also. Okay. So when something cannot be objectified, not able to objectify, it is Anirvachaniya. But it is seen. It is seen. So sometimes when something is seen, you feel it is true, but actually what is happening? You're seeing it, that is why it is false. Because you're seeing it, that is why it is false. So first body or first karma, we feel that the body is so true, but try to prove it. It is not, because this body is the fruit of the karma only that we did. But imagine the first body that we got, through that body only we did karma. Now how did that body come without any karma? This is called Sad Asadbhyam Vilakshana. It is there also, it is not there also. So when you try to find a cause, you won't get it. Anything in this world you pick up and you try to find a cause and you won't get a cause. Like just now I told you about the cow. Where did the cow come from? First cow, it came from Brahmaji. From where did Brahmaji come? Brahmaji came from his past birth. He was a jeev and then he did good actions. But again, he must be having a body before that. From where did this body come? The first body. Again, you go to Chakrikapatti. Body or karma, body or karma. Similarly, anything you take in this world, you won't be able to prove it. Anything created, we have to go to some creator. And that creator is unproved, anirvachaniya. So this is Jagrat. What are we describing now? Jagrat Achintyan. The first line, the second word, Jagrat Achintyan. So it's not that answer is not found. I'm not able to find the answer. But the answer or the cause is false. If somebody says that, हाँ, तुम लोग तो सब कुछ अनिर्वचनीय बोल के तुम लोग भागना चाहते हो. This is also one आक्षेप on us. सब कुछ तुम लोग अनिर्वचनीय बोल दोगे और भाग जाओगे. Because you don't have any answer. But tell me now. We are having this answer and this is the right answer. See, when somebody says, भगवान ने ये संसार क्यों बनाया, कब बनाया था, पहली बार बनाया था. So underlining notion, underlining thought is that the sansar has been made. है ना? जब कोई पूछता है भगवान ने संसार पहली बार कब बनाया था, तो इसका मतलब है वो इस चीज को ऑलरेडी पक्का माने हुए है कि संसार बना है. संसार इज रियल. संसार है ही नहीं. I told you na, I had in my earlier days, I just joined Chinmay Mission and I had started to go to my guru. And one of my relatives, he was very, very old at that time. Only he was, I think, 80 plus. So he came to know that I have joined such a spiritual organization, and I was a chick at that time, very young, small girl. So he called me in his room and he asked, go and ask whether when was this first body made? When did I get my first body? And why has this Bhagwan created this world? I thought, oh my God, I have got a good question to ask to my guru. Now I went there and I, I proposed this question and he started smiling. He didn't answer. He just smiled. Said, you'll understand later on. Now I understand what is the answer. But if I want to tell him the answer, he won't be able to understand this. And he will take so much of time to understand. It's not easy to understand all these things. It is not created. The question is only wrong. Like if I ask, when did the snake on the rope came? When was it seen first? And it did not come actually. It is not there. This is the right answer for that question. So sometimes you should just smile, smile and let the question go. Every time you need not answer everybody. Because it takes time for a person. It's not that I am becoming a haughty person or I have my um, I'm proud of my knowledge or something like that. It's not like that. The person will take its own time to reach to some conclusions that are very difficult to reach. Probably it will take a birth or probably it will take some time. So we should give each other some time whenever we are in the family also. It takes time. Let the person grow. Yesterday also I went for a Bal Vihar class there in Khanapada Lakshmi Mandir. So there were some sevikas there and there were children also in the Bal Vihar class. So I was looking at the sevikas. Two sevikas were constantly attending to only two children. It clicked that they must be their children only. Then I scolded them. I said, here you are not as a mother, You are here as sevikas. You cannot attend to only one child. See, there also their attention goes to complete only one. So here we have to be very, very careful about all these things, that we take everything to be a reality, which is not a reality actually. It takes time. We have to give time to each other to learn, to grow, to realize that some thoughts may be our emotions, some thoughts may be our convictions, but we have to go over it. So in this way we develop. It takes time. Okay. So this was the thing. So the like everything is like the snake is false on the rope. Similarly, this is also false. So Jagat is what? Objects of the dream world, dream, all are anirvachaniya. Everything is anirvachaniya here. Let us see. I'll take 5 more minutes. Is it all right? I take 5 more minutes. Huh? You have to go?
Okay, take 5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. So, Punarapi, let us see the Bhashya, 242 page. Punarapi, Jagrat Swapnayoho, Asatoho api Karyakaran Bhava Ashankam Apanayan Naha. So, here it is said, Apanayan means to remove, for removing. Apanayan means for removing what? The Shanka. What? Punarapi means moreover. Jagrat Swapnayoho Asatoho. Between the Jagrat and Swapna, Asatoho, both are false. Asatoho api. Karya Karana Bhava Ashankam. That there is a false relationship between them of the Karya and the Karan. They have the Karya Karan Sambandh because they can't have. For removing this doubt, it is said. Is it clear? See again. Punarapi. Jagrat Swapnayoha Asatoho api. Because both are asat. So both, because being both of them being asat, there cannot be a cause and effect relationship between both of them. To remove this doubt that there is a relationship between them, that means they are true. Shankam Apanayan. To remove this doubt, it is said. What is it said? Viparyasad. Viparyasad means what? Avivekatah. By avivek, by Brahma, by non-conclusion or by non-thinking, by non-thinking, viparyasad, avivekata yatha, jagrat jagrite, in the waking state, achintyan. Achintyan means what? Achintyan means the empirical reality and not the absolute reality. Achintyan bhavan, अशक्य चिंतनीयान रज्जु सर्पादीन भूतवत परमार्थवत स्पृशन्नेव विकल्पयेत इत्यर्थः, which can be thought as true or false like the snake on the rope. It cannot be thought as true also, it cannot be thought as false also. The snake I'm able to see, but the snake is not there, the rope is there. So how can I say that the snake is Sat, or how can I say that the snake is Asat? So that is why it is Achintyan. So empirical reality and not that absolute reality. This is called Achintyan. So here it is said Satrush Bhavan Ashakya Chintaniyan. तो सतरूपेण असतरूपेण न चिंतनीयम शक्यते. You cannot call it sat also, you cannot call it asat also. सतरूपेण असतरूपेण चिंतनीयम न शक्यते. You cannot call it real, you cannot call it unreal also. Bhutavat parmarthavat sprishanniva. Continuously you're thinking about it as real. Bhutavat parmarthavat. Sprishanniva means you're perceiving it. Vikalpa idityartha. Kaschit yatha tatha swapne. Here kaschit means what? Kaschit means that manushya, that person. Kaschit yatha. Here see the Tippani 6 number. the bottom second line, Kaschit, 6th number, Bhrantah, the deluded person. Got it? 242 page. Second last line, last tippani number 6. Kaschit means Bhrantah. Bhranta means the deluded person. Yatha swapne viparyasat. Like in the swapna also, he sees Hastyadin dharman pashyaniva. He is in love with Hasti. Hasti means the elephant, etc. Dharman means the objects. The objects he sees, elephant, etc. objects he sees in the swapna, vikalpayati. He sees, he perceives that. Tatraiva, in that dream only, pashyati, natu jagritad udyamanat ityartha. It has come from that. It has not come from the waking state, but it has projected in the dream state only. It is not that I have to tie an elephant outside my house to see the elephant in my dream. It's not like that. So it is projected in the mind only. Similarly, here also he is saying that whatever is perceived otherwise will be a reality. But it is not a reality because in the swapna also I see everything that is projected by my mind. Similarly, in the waking state also I see everything that is projected by my mind only. So it is not real. Though I grasp, though I receive, sprishet means griyet. I receive, I perceive those things, but how do I do? By delusion, viparyasat. Both of them are by viparyasat, by bhrantya, by the bhranti only, by the delusion only, because I feel that is real. But when you go to prove it logically, you won't be able to prove it logically. So here we complete 41st shlok. From 42nd, we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah Hari Om.